This is crazy. If you're watching this, I am in labor. I am a millennial, so when I'm in labor, I will be on my phone. I'm pre-filming this at 37 and a half weeks, and I feel like he could come any second now. I'm pre-filming this, but we're prepping for baby. This is crazy. So right now, as you're watching this, I'm currently on the way to the hospital or I am in the hospital bed being induced. We shall see. As of right now, I am 37 weeks, but we are planning on doing an induction on May 10th. So at 39 weeks, we're planning on doing an induction if he doesn't come before that. So the plan is that we're going to sweep my membranes on 39 weeks. And then if that doesn't work, then we're going to go to the hospital on May 10th, the following day. And we're going to break my water if it hasn't broken already. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to start Pitocin. I have been having a lot of dizzy spells and really feeling like I'm going to pass out. I passed out quite a few times in my first trimester and then also a couple times in my third trimester. And so we are and it's coming back now with vengeance as I'm getting into the third trimester. And so it is a concern that my doctor has with the dizziness and everything. So we are inducing at 39 weeks to help prevent anything from happening. And it's interesting. A lot of my friends, the concern is usually your blood pressure with preeclampsia and high blood pressure. Mine is the opposite. I'm having low blood pressure. So it is, something that we're looking at and keeping a close watch on, but we shall see. So that is the plan right now. I have been having crazy Braxton Hicks for the past 2 or 3 months now. And anything that I do, if I bend over, if I stand up, anything like rolling over, even I feel like blinking too hard will give me Braxton Hicks. I was telling my husband that I feel like if they put a monitor on me and was monitoring when I'm having Braxton Hicks versus not having Braxton Hicks, I would have them more often than I'm not. I'm having them right now as I'm talking to you. So, and baby has not dropped yet. So, he's still very high in my diaphragm. So if I'm out of breath, that's what it is. I actually thought that he dropped yesterday. I was walking down the highway. This is gonna be TMI, but I was walking down the hallway and had a really big sneeze, and then I was like, whoop, and it literally felt like he just dropped after that sneeze, and then I had a lot of pressure in my rectum, and then I had lightning crotch, all within 2 minutes of each other, and I was like, holy crap, he's gonna drop right now, but he didn't end up dropping. But it's been a lot of pressure, a lot of lightning crotch over the time, a lot of sciatic pain. There's times where I feel like my legs are just going to give out, and it's just so much pain in like my sacrum bone, my tramp stamp area. It's that, and then my left butt cheek has been just terrible pain. So I've been seeing a chiropractor, and that's helped, but it's a lot. So I am very excited to meet him. I'm very excited to get him out, but at the same time, I want him to, be in there as long as possible for his lung development and everything like that. So yeah, my doctor said I could go into labor at any time now. My cervix is very ripe. It's very effaced. I'm 3-ish centimeters dilated, which I know that you can be dilated for weeks on end, but she said the fact that my cervix is soft, all that stuff, it's effacing, it's doing all the things, the Braxton Hicks. So I was very concerned about having an induction. I did have a positive experience with an induction last time with Peyton, but I did the midwives brew with the castor oil, and I think that put me into pre-labor, false labor, but I think it did ripen everything. And then from the time that I had with Peyton, my membrane swept, to delivering her was only 8 hours. So that is encouraging. And this is my second pregnancy, so hopefully it'll go faster. But I said, I have friends that have been induced and then it's 3 days of labor. And that is something that I don't want to do. I want my body to go natural, but at the same time, at that point, we're ready for him to come. And so she's like, Kelly, the way that your body is now, with how active you are, all of that. She's like, if you came in today with high blood pressure and we need to induce you because of preeclampsia, you would have, I bet you would have that baby within 10 hours. So like, okay, that's encouraging. So hopefully we can avoid the Pitocin, but if not, it is what it is. So as of right now, I am in labor. But so a couple updates. I don't remember if I said this or not. This is pregnancy brain, but I'm going to be giving real-time updates on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll be giving real-time, probably TMI updates up there. I'll be doing a name reveal up there, all of that stuff. And yes, I'm very excited to be updating you on Instagram. The channel will not be changing. I have been working very hard, probably too hard, filming all these videos and getting videos prepped for you guys, so that way my content will stay consistent. My goal is every week, it may be every other week, but consistent videos throughout the next couple months while I'm on maternity leave. I'll be working a little bit here and there, but I'm going to be doing videos here on my main channel, my personal finance channel, as well as my side hustle online business channel. So I'm doing videos on both channels, so definitely stay tuned for that. Some of the things that have been going on is we are having a diaper party next weekend, which we're having the diaper party a week before my induction, which I feel like is crazy. But we decided not to do a baby shower or sprinkle. We're just going to do a co-ed hang out, come have diaper party. It's a diapers and desserts party, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. So that's going to be next weekend for me. And then what else has been going on? Hormones. Oh my gosh, my hormones have been out of control. I was in church yesterday morning and some lady, it was during the worship set, and some lady was crying because it was, you know, it hit her, whatever, you know, whatever she was going through. Me seeing her crying made me start crying uncontrollably. I'm like, what is going on here? And then Peyton had a recital at her preschool and I started bawling my eyes out at that. It was so embarrassing. I'm just sitting there and the tears would not stop coming. I was texting like one of my friends and I was like, I'm crying at this. I couldn't even see my screen. It was just so bad. So there's that. I'm still being very active. I'm still doing pound class 2 to 3 times a week. I'm cutting it back, and I'm still doing pound class, which is so fun. And like my doctor and everyone there is like, Kelly, this baby is gonna like come just out so easily because of all the exercise that I've been doing. So that's been great, just to stay active, which has been, and I've been absolutely loving it. And the community is just so much fun. So I've been doing pound class, and we joke that in pound, like you're supposed to, it's basically like Zumba with drumsticks, kind of. And then it reminds me of almost like a rage room, like the stress reliever that you get when you're doing this. It is unbelievable. It's just like going all in on like pounding the floor, pounding the sticks, and it just like the endorphins after are so much fun. I encourage everyone to try pound class. Look it up. I do it at the local YMCA, but they have spots all over that do it. And the thing is, like, you want to break your sticks, like go all in. Don't worry about, you know, breaking your sticks or anything. And if you break your sticks, like you break one, then it's like you're a rock star. Like, and they sign it and you get to keep the stick, whatever. So the instructor the other day was like, Kelly, you're not going to break your sticks. Your water's going to be breaking in this. And I was like, probably. Like, we're just going to put a towel down in case my water breaks, but it's all good. So it has been very fun to be very active during labor or during this pregnancy. I'm actually in better shape now at 9 months pregnant than I was when I got pregnant, which is crazy. But I've just like slowly progressed up. I was doing yoga for a while, yoga Pilates, but then that got too much with my abs and it was too much for me. So surprisingly, the pound is easier for me, even though it's high intensity cardio. It's easier for me to do than the Pilates and yoga. So that's been what's going on here, but we're having this baby. Crazy. So follow me on Instagram, all the updates. If you want to know how I make a full-time income from home, check out this video here. And if you want to see my playlist, I didn't do much videos this time around, but if you want to see my playlist on the pregnancy from last time, check out this video here.